Good morning, Crafty Crandall fam. Today I am kicking off an art vlog for you here. I'm going to vlog today and tomorrow as I've got some fun art things planned and also just some fun life things in general planned that I figured I would bring you guys along with to just share some of my behind the scenes and stuff so that you can see what I'm working on and how I find my inspiration. So without any further ado, let's kick into the vlog. I am starting the weekend off with some sketches that I've already done. So I've got my travel journal here and I'm gonna do a gouache painting here. We have Elsa going up to the window. And so I'm planning on painting both of these this weekend. I think I'm gonna start with this one now, and then this one will save until tomorrow. And I am also planning on going to a state park to paint in plein air there. So let's pack some supplies for that. For supplies, I am going to be bringing a color erase pencil, a ballpoint pen, a mechanical pencil, a sharpener, and an eraser, my ELO sketchbook, a bunch of different brushes. So I've got 2 filbert brushes, a round brush, a flat brush, and a texture brush that I really like. My travel watercolors, which if you've seen my travel art supplies video, which I will link above, I always bring that. And then I have my little water cups here. I might actually pack some alcohol markers as well, but that should be about it. I'm gonna pack it all into this backpack and then we'll be ready for our adventure later. Also for our adventure, I am going to pack this book, The Atlas 6 by Olivia Blake. This is my current read. I'm about 3/4 of the way through it and it is really, really good. It keeps you guessing, it keeps you reading. It is about 6, basically mediums they're called. So 6 extremely powerful magical people who are chosen for potential entry into this Alexandrian society. And essentially their job as entrants into the society, initiates if you will, they are tasked with protecting the Library of Alexandria, but one thing that they don't realize is that only 5 of them will progress, and the rules behind that aren't exactly made clear. So the plot unfolds, and it is really good. Can't wait to see where it goes and how it ends. Alright, behind the scenes of a video that I'm shooting. So I've got my travel journal here, and I've got like a bunch of reference photos on my iPad, so I'm going to use those to paint this. I am really excited about it. So fun fact, we saw an armadillo when we were in Florida and it was super fun. So that's why the armadillo is there. And then obviously the Daytona 500, Kennedy Space Center, Disney Springs, and Disney. It was a great vacation and I am excited to paint it for you here. Stay tuned for that video. I'm not sure which order I'll be uploading these, so if it's already available, I'll link it. If not, then stay tuned. I just finished painting my travel journal video, so that is super exciting. The last thing I've got to do is go over it with a pen, but I'll do that when I get back. Right now I am just packing a lunch so that I've got some lunch where I'm going. I will show you guys where I'm going, obviously. But before that, I'm just gonna pack a lunch. So I've got some strawberries, I'm gonna pack a peanut butter sandwich, and then I just have a granola bar. I'm also gonna pack several things of water and a Gatorade. All right, we are all set to go. I've got my bag with all my stuff. I've got an extra Gatorade there. I've got some lunch. I've got both of my waters, and I am ready to go. Well, here I am walking on the trails, and lo and behold, I went the wrong direction. So I just came out of the road, but I wanted to come out near the parking lot, so now I've got to backtrack and go all the way back through this trail and then hopefully reach the parking lot where I can get my lunch and sit and maybe do some painting. We shall see. I explained earlier I didn't get to do the painting that I wanted, but maybe we can still do something here. Alright, I am about to leave the park. I did not end up painting because it is so windy out. It would have been really difficult. I didn't bring any clips, stupidly, so the paper was just gonna fly everywhere, which is not good with watercolor because inevitably you get it on the other side of the paper and it's just a pain. So I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna paint there, and I will just have to film a plein air painting video some other time. But I had an amazing time at the park. It was very fun, and I'm glad I just got outside in nature and had some fun. So yeah, see you back at home. Alright, I am home. I have showered, changed, taken my contacts out, and now I am ready to continue working on some artwork. So I'm going to finish the piece that I started earlier and then take a break, probably play some guitar, and then hopefully we'll start at least on the background of my other piece that I wanted to start this weekend, with the intention being to finish it tomorrow. So really I'm just gonna use the pens, do the final details for this piece, and then tomorrow's piece I will be using gouache for, so I'm just letting this dry right now. And then I did just want to point out that I did hang, if you saw my New York City art haul, I did hang all of the pieces there on my art wall, so this is coming around nicely. I would like to have another layer here on the bottom, but just to give you guys another behind the scenes of my studio tour. I am also keeping my bag packed from earlier so that if I have the opportunity to tomorrow, then I will go out and try to film a plein air video then. Alright, I took a good long break and now I am going to make some dinner. So I've got the core ingredients for some quesadillas right here. Unfortunately, my steak and vegetable blend is a little bit frozen, but that's okay. And so I'm just gonna make a quick quesadilla for dinner and enjoy that, and then work on my painting. Here we go, and it's not perfect, but it'll be fine. I'm excited about it. Looks pretty well golden brown on both sides, so that'll be a delicious dinner. Alright, just getting set up here with my paints. I am going to just paint the background today. I don't want to get into the full-scale painting because, to be honest, I just don't have the energy for that tonight. So I'm just going to try to make a mint green like I had on my iPad, and hopefully that will look decent. So you can see what I'm talking about because I realized that it's a component in the video that I'm going to be filming this for, but it's not actually a component in this vlog yet. I just put myself into Procreate, so this is the self-portrait that I'm going to be painting, and I went through a bunch of different colors, and this was the color that I thought looked best, so that's what I'm going to do. Alright, well, it's the next morning, and I don't like how neon this is, so I've mixed up another batch to try to make it more flat, like this color. I actually really like this color, and so I kind of want it to be that color. So I'm just going to try to fix this and make it a little bit better. I am happy with how that turned out now that I've made it lighter. And so I'm gonna go take a walk and then make some breakfast, and then I will plan on painting the rest of this. So we ended up having a really severe change of plans there. I looked at the clock and realized, oh my gosh, I had scheduled an appointment for my car to be fixed at 9. So I left, I went and got some breakfast, and I took a nice walk along the river while my car was being fixed. So that was good that I realized it because, oh my gosh, I would have completely forgotten, and I'm glad that they were able to look at it. Unfortunately, they did need to schedule a follow-up appointment for what I needed fixed, but at least now I know what the problem is and I can get it fixed. So that worked out well, and now we can go home and paint. Finally sitting down to paint. I am excited and yet a little bit scared to do this painting just because it is a self-portrait. I'm doing it for a Meet the Artist video inspired by Jude and her pencil. If you have not seen her, I'll try to link her down below. Highly recommend her channel, she's great. And so trying to just make sure that it comes out decent. I like the sketch, although obviously you can tell the proportions are off just by looking at it from there. The curve of the shoulder doesn't come out far enough, but it's fine, it's fine. Mostly focusing on the face anyway, so we'll see how it goes, and I will touch base with you guys either after or in the middle at some point to see how it is. Just went grocery shopping and I figured I'd share a little haul. Got some strawberries and mango for the week. I got some tuna and some celery to chop up with some mayonnaise for some tuna salad. I already have bread here, so I'm gonna make sandwiches this week for lunch. Got my favorite kind protein granola bars, and then some dish soap because I was out. So there you have it, a quick little grocery haul just as content for this blog. Alright, it looks mildly like cat food, which I suppose in a way it is because my cat loves tuna, but should be a great lunch, healthy, and kind of just spicing it up from my usual lunches, so hooray, good grocery haul. I also washed the dirt off the shoes that I wore yesterday because they were a muddy mess, and now I'm going to go for a walk before coming back to hopefully practice some guitar and edit. Just finished voicing over the video and had a really fun time just talking about my recent trip to Florida. Next, I am going to hopefully film another video, which I can't really get a behind the scenes of because I film on this phone and I can't film both things at once. But anyway, after that I'll probably play some guitar and then I will probably sign off of this vlog. I am just working on the travel sketchbook thumbnail. So to do my thumbnails, I always import them into Procreate. I take a photo in a 16:9 aspect ratio so that it fills the thumbnail size, if you will. And then what I'm going to do, and hang on, let me see if I can prep this up so the light is better. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just take the selection tool and I'm going to select around this, and then I'll just apply a flat background to the back. I will take a different brush. I will take probably the turpentine brush because it's my favorite, and I will do a swoosh down the middle, and then I will always use the syrup pen for my letters. So I use syrup for my letters, and that is how I make my thumbnails. And then once I get it to a point that I like, I always make sure to just shrink it down and see how it looks really small, because if I can't read the text really small, then I know it's not clear enough, because a lot of times when people are scrolling through their phones, the thumbnail is really small. There's like a part here that is usually cut off by the timestamp, so that's just how I make sure that you can still read the text. Some of the songs that I have learned recently are One Man Band by Old Dominion and Tears in Heaven by Eric Clapton. So those are really what I'm practicing most often for the purpose of practice, and then I'll usually run through any number of other songs that I've learned just to keep them fresh in my head so that I can continue to play them, because to be honest, I have forgotten how to play more songs than I can remember. So there you have it. This lighting is super creepy, but I just wanted to sign off. Please like this video if you liked it. Let me know in the comments below if you like vlogs, if you don't like vlogs, what kind of vlog content you want to see for future ones if you do like them. And I'm just gonna eat some dinner and head to bed. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye!